What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Catch Up Motherfucking Podcast.
What's good, guys? How y'all doing today?
This is episode number 43. We're
43?
We're coming
Our
up to a
podcast
year.
is having a midlife crisis.
Yo, dead ass. Like, what's it called? So we're almost at a year. I don't know what we're gonna do at a year, but we gotta turn up.
No, of course.
We gotta turn up a whole year of the podcast. That's crazy.
Honestly, we should throw it back to our 10th episode when we got a bunch of poppers.
Was that the 10th one?
I think that was the 10th one.
I think probably.
Or was that like the 18th episode? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It was like a milestone.
Yeah, it was like I think it probably was the 10th podcast.
It was one of that was a really good episode.
Probably. I have to look, dude.
Filled with laughs and goofs.
We're so consistent that dude, if we look at our Spotify, legit.
Like what? Like how often we get listened to?
No, not that. We don't have a big of an audience right now at this moment.
Yeah, right now we're not popping off as much.
Not yet, but yes, we are though. Fair. We're the first one that pops into the catch up.
Of course we are.
We have another competitor
we have several.
The catch up. The catch up. Who's this? They
got two episodes.
Ew. What the fuck is this?
They're nothing. They're trying to steal our information.
Exactly. Cotty and Q. Look how many episodes we got. Look how many episodes we got. Look how many episodes.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We have literally 43
That's crazy.
episodes.
That's so crazy.
Like, we could fill up a long fucking a car ride. Like, legit, like dude, this is crazy. No Nut November is over.
Dude, that was
Oh
my god, dude.
We're just consistent.
Child abuse.
Oh, that's actually our most listened to.
I think so. I think it's because it's the most clickbaity.
I don't fucking know. All of these are clickbaity.
We opened our premium Snapchat link in bio.
So basically, okay. So this is okay. He wanted me to not do this until we started the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it.
But wait a second. What the fuck is playing in the background? Oh, it's the song.
Same song. Don't worry, it's about 5 minutes long.
All right, cool. But the thing is, I want to stop it because I want to show you big child support.
All right, I'm super down to listen to Big Child Support.
Big child support. You ready for this?
Dude, we need to figure out what we can do so that we can
All you have to do is start running ads. Pretty much the whole reason why we were had viewers in the beginning is because we were promoting at the ads. We were following people. I was actually unfollowing people manually through the account. What's it called?
Yeah, so was I.
What's it called? Fucking. We still got like a couple thousand to go until we unfollow everyone because it's our idea, boys. Okay, this is our idea. Okay, so once we unfollow everyone, we're gonna refollow, right? Everyone.
Dude, our child support episode has 166 listens.
Yeah, dog. It's our most listened viewed one.
That's insane. Dude.
I don't know why though. It's kind of weird because
that's super weird.
We have so many more episodes that
are better.
Exactly, but.
Like Hell's Kitchen or Kids Hell's Kitchen, but for finances. That was one of the funniest episodes we ever had.
I don't remember that. I honestly don't. We do too many. But
okay. It's kind of like breaths of air. It's like whatever gets you to the next one.
I guess. I don't fucking know. But what's it called? We'll see when we look back at it in a year. I honestly can listen to the podcast while I'm driving. So I can just figure out what happened last week. Because honestly, this podcast is literally documenting what we did this week. To be clear.
Yeah, I know. It's basically our lives. You can watch each episode and you
figure out.
You find out that I don't do anything. And you find out that. Yeah, you figure out whatever the hell we're doing.
But what's it called? I want to show you this rapper. His name is Big Child Support. I found him last night, and he goes pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Big Child Support. People nowadays are just running out of names. No cap.
It's a good name. I'm not gonna lie. It catches views.
Big Child Support. That's small child support. Big child support. I got 4 baby mamas. You ain't one of my baby mamas. Get off my dick, okay?
Okay, hold on. I actually want to check out the catch up on. See how many. We have 4 or 5-star ratings.
On what?
On
Spotify?
No, on iTunes.
Oh yeah, that's been like that for a while. I don't know who does that though. To be honest, because we don't do it ourselves. But that'd be funny though if we did do it.
That makes me happy.
Okay, but look at this. Look at this. This is Big Child Support.
Okay.
I'm not gonna turn the mics off for this, so it's probably gonna be echoing, guys. Sorry about that. Actually, I can turn off my mic manually.
Why don't we just lower our mics?
No, I'm gonna turn off my mic. You're the
okay.
One up here.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, it's echoing. Oh, scoot back. I want to watch this. Oh, we got the ATV.
Yeah. Already at the start of the video, looks like one of those videos that
man.
a compilation you show of like a mass shooter.
Mhm.
Like you know how they have the tapes.
Like
Or,
on To Catch a Killer?
Yeah, exactly. Like the Unabomber and shit like that.
Yeah,
like them
it's
doing,
like the
shit.
low-res, like pixely homemade videos.
Exactly. This is like I love how rappers like to do that. Like their confession tape, legitimately, and they literally confess all their crimes.
You think Big Child Support's a murderer?
No, he probably is not paid his child support.
Probably doesn't pay his child support.
If he had child support.
Honestly, I want to listen to this guy a little more. Yo, close that out. Hey. Oh my god. This video is aesthetic as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, look at this. Here it is.
Kickstand.
Yes, this one's fun. Because this one caught my attention. Because the flow is something different.
Yo, why don't you just
Because the flow is something different on this one.
mute my mic?
No, not yet.
That's probably water.
No, he actually sets the car on fire.
Oh yeah.
He's a kickstand, not a big man. Smoke that goofy pack. I'm a con man. Venmo with PayPal made a rack. He's a loner with no friends. For features he get taxed. She's a topper, a bopper. Come get chokers back.
Don't know what a bopper is.
I don't know what a bopper is either.
That's good though.
Yeah, it goes hard.
I can't lay up, bitch. Cause my dick don't wanna fuck. Once they lay weight, bitch. Pay that pussy up front. I see that nigga claim bees, but he crip now. Niggas out here goofy with a 30 on 6 rounds. Bitch, I got a chopper. If I up it, make you piss. Clown nigga tryna buck a
He actually sets the car on fire. It looks like Baghdad like footage.
God damn.
Like legit. Like doesn't that look like the Baghdad shit footage they show on like CNN?
Yeah. The fire department better be there.
I don't think it's a permit like these fires.
Yeah, I don't think.
this pistol solving problems, any issue. Blow that nigga like some tissue. Chop a day night, it'll kiss you. I'll just smoke you, I won't dish you. You won't smoke, then what's the issue? I got choppers built to smith you. He's a kickstand, not a big man. Smoke that goofy
Damn.
pack. I'm a con man. Venmo with PayPal made a rack.
How much do you think he paid those girls?
Nothing. Probably just phone. You could be in my music.
You want to do a music video?
But what's it called? You know what's really funny? I hear all these like rappers talking like hell like mad like. Okay.
Like they got so much juice.
No, I love how they talk mad shit and be the skinniest. They're like they haven't eaten a burger in a while. Like legit, they like look like they're on a diet or like one of those starving kids in Africa. I can say that because I'm black. But
He takes the ramen, he splits it in half, only eats the half.
yeah, exactly. I don't understand because they're like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass, dude. You look like a noodle. I'm not gonna lie.
Couldn't see you behind that grain of rice.
But like, I'm like, dude, I could eat you, like legit, like no homo, but I could legit eat you.
Yo, watch out for that light breeze.
But the thing is that like, dude, I heard this in this one rap song. It was like, my Glock replaced the muscle. I was like, that is a valid argument.
That's a very valid argument.
I'm like, you don't have to. She's like, I only like muscular
He
guys.
pop off
like,
one shot and it flies out of his hand.
the girl, one of his girls would be like, I only like muscular guys. He raises his shirt and shows his gun. She's like, all right, cool, all right. You're about the criteria.
You see his ribs?
Yeah.
Just like-
It's just a Glock in his. Yeah, you're like, all right, oh, this seems about right. All right,
Oh my
cool.
God.
But guys, I have so much shit. Okay, so pretty much I was driving on the highway today, and basically, what's it called? It was so funny. I was just looking around, and this guy was having like a dead ass argument. Like I could see it. It was just,
Like you were driving next to him?
no, he was like walking in the street. But the thing is, he was like having an argument with himself. So the thing is, he was
An
like,
argument with himself. Was he like homeless? Did he look
no,
crazy?
he was like walking across the street. He looked like he had some. He's going.
He
through
had a
something.
job. Like he had a job. He had a 9 to 5 probably.
No, he looked like he was like a guy just going through something right now. You know what I'm saying?
he's
He's just
having a crisis.
he's like you could see because his finger. He was looking at the ground. He was saying something. Like he was saying something, but all I saw was
Saying some
like,
mean shit.
Nah, bitch, Catherine is taking my fucking kids and give me my kids back, Catherine.
I've had a Bud Light in 6 weeks.
Your lasagna's trash. You can't cook shit. You can't cook eggs.
How do you burn noodles? How do you burn noodles?
What the fuck? I don't understand. You don't even give no good top. All right, that shit's subpar.
And he's like, all right, I took a little too far. Turns out, actually, he got the Bluetooth headset in, and he's actually talking to somebody.
It'd be funny if he had some AirPods in. He's like, fucking Catherine, your head's subpar at best. You got the guac. You don't even have the guac. You have the opposite of guac.
You're like a 4.9 out of 5. No, out of 10. Out of 10.
That's what I was saying. That's pretty high.
That's pretty high. That's pretty
like,
high.
What the fuck?
That's very well. That's excellent.
But what's it called?
Excellence in top. It's an award.
But what's really funny is like I always feel really good when I go swimming. What's it called? Like
where's this coming from?
What do you mean?
There's no segue. It
yeah,
was just,
I feel really good when I go swimming. I meant what I said.
Dude, we're gonna have such a niche audience because they're gonna go from one story to the next like that.
Exactly. That's how I work. Like legit, if I don't say it the second I think about it, I'm probably gonna forget for the rest of the
Just
podcast.
like, yeah, you give really subpar top. I was feeling really good when I was going swimming the other day. Like, ooh,
bitch, I fucking hate you. You know what? That Chick-fil-A sandwich I had yesterday was really great.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not gonna get you started on Chick-fil-A, but
yeah, please don't.
Okay, so basically,
oh, I actually got something to say about that.
Okay.
Later.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
Okay, you do that. So basically, whenever I go swimming, I have a good ass day. It just brings me into present time, and I'm just chilling throughout the whole day. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I think I fucked up I fucked up my elbow. I think something wrong. It's like hanging off.
It's like, I fucked my elbow up. It's like
not my elbow, my fucking shoulder.
Your shoulder? Okay.
My shoulder. I don't know. I think last time I went too hard because this is what would happen, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna give you a life hack. This may or may work at your nearest aquatic center nearest to you, but this is what you got to do. All right, show up at the aquatic center 15 minutes before they close the pool. They can't not let you in, and they sometimes let you in for free. Most of the time, all the time, they let me in for free when I do that shit.
Yeah, how much does it usually cost?
$6 per time you go.
See, they give it to you for free.
No. They just think because there's not that much time. They'll just give it to you for free. Thing is, if you go there like right before the pool's closing. Thing is, then I get my laps in. I just have to get like 15, 20 laps in. What's it called? To get my
just like back and forth or like all the way around the pool.
No, I'm walking. I'm on the shallow end. I'm walking in the pool.
Oh yeah, you're walking.
Yeah, I'm walking in the pool. I'm on the shallow end, so I'm just going through. I just need the resistance.
You don't even like to swim?
No, I don't. I didn't even swim.
Why don't you just go on like a treadmill?
I have my clothes on in the pool.
Yeah, so you're wearing like the black Air Force Ones.
I'm wearing
and, like cargo shorts.
Timbs in the pool.
And you're walking.
I'm just practicing. So when I go into Army, like I know what it's like to wade through water. It's practice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you just like I don't know, go on a treadmill or something?
No.
No.
That's not realistic.
Is it not?
Do you think ground moves like that in real life? No.
No.
Exactly. You know what's real? That pool, because that's like a swamp condition.
Why don't you just go to the swamp?
No, because that's dirty. This one I can get out and just dry off.
Yeah, but at least when you go to the swamp, it's like the actual like experience.
No, thing is, this is synthetic. It's
I don't know, man.
It's like how astronauts they don't to test how they do in space. They go underwater because it has the same atmospheric effect. Yes.
I mean, I'm not sure if
that's true.
It do.
That's true.
Is that true?
That's what they do. They perform most
You're
of
a
the
real
tests underwater.
scientist. You're a real scientist?
That's not a real scientist. I just know what they do.
Yeah.
I'm an astronaut.
That's
like, I can barely pronounce it. Like, that's
astronaut.
How did you get the job? I don't even know what the fuck I am right now.
I don't even know what's going on. Man, I'm just waiting for my paycheck. This is my 9 to 5.
Yo, they said you want to be an astronaut, you might not come back. I'm like, how much you get paid? You get paid $20. All right, an hour. I'm like, all right, word.
All right, cool. I'm out.
But the thing is, it's really crazy with astronauts. It's called there's always a chance that you don't come back.
I mean, there's significantly more of like a chance of survival now than it was like 40 years ago.
Nah, that was like rolling the dice. Like
40 years ago, it was
may or may not come back.
There's like a 35% chance of this mission completely failing.
Dude, that's really funny because what if you had like your wife there and like you went up and then the whole plane exploded before it went into the atmosphere and everyone in your family is like.
Dead ass. There was a rocket called the Challenger, right? I mean, you may have heard of this, but
I haven't.
A teacher won a prize to go up to space. Hold on. A teacher won a prize to go up to space with some astronauts, and it was like a team of 6, or like team of 5 or something, and they all went up, and she was like a 3rd grade teacher or a 4th grade science teacher, and she won, and she got to go up into space. It went up for about 15 seconds before it exploded.
The whole thing, and it killed all
The
of them?
whole thing exploded. Yeah.
I just
all
don't
of
even
them
know
died.
what you do like that. Like, I feel like that's a South Park or like Family Guy like bit right
The
there.
entire class was watching.
They're like, everyone's just saying like,
Oh no.
dude. Anyway, what's it called? That sounds like a fucking like a
It
South
was a
Park
tragedy.
episode.
It was a tragedy.
That's fucking crazy. But the thing is,
Like imagine if you like
it's like
you're,
rolling the dice.
It's not even that. Imagine if your like third grade teacher was like, "Hey guys, I'm going up to space. Maybe you should come down to Cape Canaveral and you'll see me take off." She's like, "Okay, Miss G." God bless America.
That'd be crazy. Just some hell of fireworks. You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible. That's horrible, dude.
That's crazy. But I had some jokes about it. But anyway.
It's too sad, dude.
Oh my god, you just like see a fucking thumb hits one of them in the face.
Oh my god, it wasn't even. Do you know what the thing that made the rocket explode?
What?
It wasn't even like a huge like miscalculation or scientific error or nothing like that.
It's like someone just forgot to put jet fuel. They just put gasoline in that shit.
On the
They just
rocket.
put gasoline.
On the rocket surrounding some of the like the thrusters, there's a thing called an O-ring, and it's made out of a really really tough rubber. And when it's cold, it was really cold out that day, and when it's cold, rubber contracts.
Yeah.
And it cracks a little bit sometimes. And one of the O-rings was misaligned, and it caused jet fuel or fuel to leak.
Oh, then it changed reaction.
And it destroyed everything.
Interesting. Honestly,
That's a scientific portion.
Elon must have figured this shit out in the first try, dog.
Yeah, I know.
They should have just hired him in the first place.
Yeah, dude.
When he was trying to make PayPal. Or
Yeah,
something.
back when he was not alive.
And yeah, he had no hairs. Like, I love how his hair came back. Like,
After he like
he got rich,
became successful.
I know, it's crazy what your hairline goes. It's like your hairline don't even like you.
Or
like,
he got Bosco. Or he got that Bosco. You know Bosco?
No.
That hair ad, or it's. You ever saw those commercials back in like the early 2000s?
No.
Bosco.
No.
All right. When did the Challenger rocket blow up?
Oh my god, I'm trying to get off this topic. This is too. I can't make jokes about this. It's too depressing.
It was like 86. 86.
That's cool.
Okay.
You done?
Okay, I'm
good. I'm
good.
trying to make some jokes.
I want to know if Elon Musk was alive at the time.
Oh, okay. But here's another funny topic. So basically, after I'm having a good day. Actually, you know what I do, right? You know my donut shirt, my pink donut shirt.
Yes.
I'm dead ass. Everything just goes right when I fucking wear that shirt.
When you wear that shirt?
Everyone's like, I really like that shirt. I really like that shirt. I hear that about 20 times. Like, let me tell you a story. I wore my pink donut shirt.
Okay.
What's it called? And I got so many things for free that day. Went to Whole Foods. Went to Whole Foods. They gave me like a whole free what's it called? Bug spray. They can wow things. It's called wowing at Whole Foods.
Why?
Well, pretty much, if you've never shopped at Whole Foods before.
Oh, I shop at Whole Foods, but I don't remember them giving away free shit.
Oh yeah, you got it. This is how you do it. I've done it multiple times. So thing is, I didn't need TJ6 to teach me how to scam. So
my A-Rab.
What's it called? So basically, pretty much they call it something wowing. When a person's on the fence about buying a product, like deciding, or it's like, and you talk to someone about it, and they see that you're, but they want you to try it because you'll come back and buy more if you like it. So the thing is, they call it wowing. So they have a marker in their pocket and they put wow on the barcode.
Oh yeah, I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah, put wow on the barcode and you get it for free. Coincidentally, I have gotten this multiple times.
Okay.
Because I know what to ask. Because all you have to do is bring a person over and ask them a question and be like really debating about this. I don't know about this. This one comes a millimeter more than this one. You're like, sir, this one time, I'm just gonna wow it for you. And you just come back
This
next
one time.
You just get a car battery. I need this shit wowed, dog.
Yeah.
I need this shit wowed. Like, yeah, I don't know. This Duracell might not work.
I'm not. I'm looking at it. The density is just like, sir, let me get that for you.
It was so funny. So after I got that shit for free, I left. I went to my aquatic center. They gave me free time to get in there. Then
15.
Everyone's just like, when I wear my pink, they're like, I like that shirt. It's very different. I like different. I'm like, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna just keep wearing the same.
Wear that
shirt.
everywhere you go. Every day.
Not wash it.
Don't wash it.
It's gonna stink.
It's gonna get crusty.
And people are like, I still like that.
It's got a must. What are you wearing? Nothing.
That's my new line. It's called Primal.
That's called stank. Stank daddy.
That'd be so funny if we put in JCPenney's. You know how many perfumes they got in JCPenney's?
Yeah.
But we just got one called Stank.
Stank daddy. How about stank daddy? Stank daddy or just stank?
No, Stank.
Can we put like an accent over the A?
No. Just stank.
Just stank.
That should be funny as fuck because they give you like, you know how they give you those sticks to spray it on and like wop it?
Yeah.
It's not like BO. It's straight BO.
It's straight ass.
This is
What
booty
is
juice.
that?
This is booty juice. They're like
That's different.
They're like one second like
they literally fucking throw up. They literally throw up.
That should be the funny shit. Oh, dude, we should have a list of all the sketches we got to put together
And actually make them happen?
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is,
All right,
Stank,
I'll write them down.
Joe Fazio should be one.
Okay, cool.
What's it called? Stank should be the other. That'd be funny as hell. Like going to Costco and getting a sample of it. Stank. It's like someone that throws up. Like, I really like the smell of this. Like, oh my god, that shit would be fucking hilarious.
Hold on, I'm writing this down. This is important information.
Oh my god. I got them flaming hot Cheetos.
Attorneys at law. Okay. Fazio, and Fazio. Attorneys at law.
No, Joe Fazio. I'm Joe Fazio.
Hi, I'm Joe Fazio. Hi, I'm Joe Fazio.
That shit would be funny as hell, dog. I swear to God, we could make our own loader squad, but not call it loader squad. You know
What
what
would
I'm
it be
saying?
called?
I don't know. Stank.
It would just be called Stank.
Yes. Yo, I watched a video this weekend. You know Steve-O?
Yeah.
What's it called?
He's crazy. He's
His
crazy.
video on all the drugs he's done in his life.
No.
Oh, dude, you need to watch it because what's it called? It goes over every single drug he's done in his life, which is mostly all of them except heroin and like
He's never done heroin?
Yeah, it's surprising and like
That's pretty surprising.
and like he's done PCP.
He jumped off of his college building when he was like 18 years old, and he like destroyed his like collarbone and like broke a ton of bones.
So I don't know.
Dude's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like legit, I don't even understand how he's still alive with all the amount of drugs and shit he has done in his life.
And he looks good. He doesn't even look that messed up.
You know, but when you got money, you can repair yourself fairly easily. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different ways to repair a body.
He was born in 1974. He doesn't look.
I know, dog.
He doesn't look 45.
I know, he's too young. He has that young blood in him.
Does he look 45 to
He
you?
would still jump off a fucking brick house. You know what I'm saying?
Does he look 45 to you?
Yeah.
I don't think he looks
He
45.
looks like 45. Yeah.
If you told me he was like 30, I wouldn't disbelieve it.
But what's it called? He goes over all the drugs and he has like footage from each time.
Yeah.
But the thing is, one of them he's like inhaling the stuff he like overdoses on it, but all on video. It was pretty cringy, not gonna lie.
Jesus.
But I watched the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just had to know. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be out here just not knowing how Steve. Fucking
This guy, Steve-O, one time in 2000, he lit his hair on fire, did a backflip, his entire face got burned, and he lost all the skin on his face.
I believe that. Honestly,
Jesus.
After watching Jackass, I really don't know how those guys do it because I'm like, no TV show could pay me enough to do any of that shit. There's so many other ways to make a lot of money. I think they just genuinely like hurting themselves. I'm not even gonna lie.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just genuine. I think they love hurting themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, dude! I'm looking at some of his stunts and they're disgusting.
Oh, what's it called? I remember when they were eating pubes, or they.
What?
I think it's one of the Jackass movies where they put pubes somewhere. They cut off everyone's pubes and like fed them to someone.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. Imagine if someone fed you like all your friends' pubes like in a drink and you drank it. I feel like you would throw up. I feel like you.
Oh my god.
I feel like you.
Oh my god. I don't want to talk about this anymore, man. This is hurting me.
But anyway,
what's his full name?
Honestly, I feel like this podcast is gonna be like fucking.
His name is Steven Glover.
It's like an ADD podcast. So, like, what are you doing today? My mom jumped off a plane yesterday. She died. And, I went to Walmart yesterday.
Wow.
Like, you said 4 topics in, 3 seconds.
Like 30 minutes.
We cover a lot of things. This is why it's called the catch-up.
And I think it's pretty cool that we do this because we can actually cut it up pretty well and, serve it into highlights pretty easily.
That's true. I just have to feel like it. Honestly, you know what motivates me? You know what's so funny that happens all the time? I'm thinking about this new piece of gear that I want so bad, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna work so hard because I'm gonna get this gear and it's gonna motivate me. The second I get the piece of gear, I'm like, it just goes back to normal. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I could play some WoW right now.
Yeah, exactly. And then what's it called? I'm like, cool. Then it happens again with another thing I want.
Jesus Christ. Yo, I've been looking at this video for the last 20 minutes. It's called "How Da Baby Killed a Guy in Walmart Legally." Do you know about
How
that?
the baby killed a guy in Walmart legally. No, I don't know. I don't want to watch that right now. It's a 10-minute video.
Dude, that looks interesting as hell.
I know. You can watch it on your own time.
Dude, this is my own time.
No, you can watch it in your own time, not a 10-minute video. I'm not trying to watch a 10-minute video.
We don't have to watch a 10-minute
like
video.
Us watching South Park.
That's why we
the
should
podcast.
just skip to the end, and then like just look at the recap.
No, you can watch that later.
Does that not seem interesting to
Yeah,
you?
it does, but you can watch it later.
Are you gonna watch it ever?
No.
Probably why? Is that not an interesting topic to you?
No, I just don't care.
The
that
baby
much.
killed a man in Walmart.
That's not the most surprising thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Oh, have you heard about the shit about with Tekashi? Like really.
Oh
snitching?
yeah, he really snitched. He really
Yeah,
snitched.
he's bringing in everyone, dog. It doesn't even matter.
Who did he bring in? I heard
Trippie Redd. Fucking what is her name? That bit. Who's that bitch?
Whoa, Vicky.
No, not fucking whoa, Vicky. What is whoa, Vicky?
That's a headline. Tekashi 6ix9ine snitches on Whoa Vicky.
You know, the second Whoa Vicky hears that, she's going to Instagram. Yo, fuck you, you snitch ass. But thing is, no, her fucking the guy that's she's dating one of the Migos, Cardi B. So
Cardi B,
he
okay.
snitched on Cardi B because apparently she's part of the gang and shit like that. And
Part of the gang.
Yeah, like the whole gang. He snitched on the whole gang. Honestly,
Did he get blanket immunity?
Huh?
Did he get immunity? What did he trade for this?
No, he's getting out. Like no time served. No, thing is he's getting out on the time he's already served.
Mm-hmm.
Plus snitching on every single person. But the thing is, there's a couple of conspiracies that like he was a government informant. That like
He was an industry plug.
Yeah, no, like honestly, I honestly would believe that because it's kind of like honestly you put all
He's
the
too weird. He's too weird.
Exactly, like
He's fake. He's acting. He's acting.
He's like oddly oddly chemically combined to infiltrate the meme,
Like he was
the meme
like,
culture,
and it worked.
got the blicky got the stivia. Like honestly, like I bet someone wrote that. I bet he even do that.
Man.
But the thing is, there was some conspiracies going around that that the government approached him before he even started rapping and made him an informant because the thing is the 9 Trey Bloods or whatever what he was in have been under investigation for a while.
So they approached him and was like, yo,
if you're gonna join the 9 Trey Bloods, you're gonna be an informant.
So you're gonna be committing all these crimes, right? You're gonna be getting really deep into the gang, and then afterwards you're gonna snitch on everyone.
Exactly, but the thing
I'll
is,
give you $3
that's
mil.
literally what the undercover cop does. He like honestly,
Yeah.
so undercover. Like I'm selling drugs. Like that's fine. They're like, yo, I'm gonna sell cocaine to make sure he turns out to be the kingpin.
Oh my god.
And the kingpin the whole time's a cop.
He's been a cop this whole time.
Like, gotcha. He goes to the mirror. He's like, put your hands up. He's like, what have I become?
Wait, who am I?
Is this El Chapo? He's like, I've been a cop this whole entire time.
No.
But what's it called? So that's a conspiracy. And then all the gang people and all they're like, he's a snitch. He's never coming back.
Is there any proof to this, or is it just a theory?
It's just a theory. What's it called? They can't really prove it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, I wouldn't doubt it. But thing is, who the fuck cares? I would do the exact same thing. And the gang people are putting up the argument. He's like, well, if you're just a regular pedestrian, it makes sense you would snitch. But he's in the gang. He's in the gang banging, and pretty much it's like an unspoken law that you can't snitch or you're a rat. That's like that's the street laws.
Yeah, you're
right?
a rat. And
but
when you're a rat, you're like lowest of the low.
But the thing is, street laws don't work anymore when you're in jail because you're not in the street anymore. You know what I'm saying? You in jail.
You're in front of the judge.
You know what I'm saying? Because
And the jury.
legit. Let's say even if I was in the streets, okay, and let's say I hypothetically got arrested, right? And they're like, okay, we'll let you out if you rat on other people who do this. You know the first thing I'm going to do. My mom, she did something. She cooked my breakfast the wrong way. I mean, she was there. She was an accomplice. We spoke on the phone. I had the text messages. I have all the tea. And they give me tea. I'm like, I'm getting thirsty. Can you have some tea? Yeah, sir. Here you go. Here's your tea. And then what's it called? I would rat on everyone because, dude, I don't have to live in a city. I can move to Wyoming. You know what I'm saying? They got some low taxes over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cut all your hair off so it's not rainbow anymore.
No, honestly, he's gonna have to pay for what's called tattoo removal.
Of course.
Because the thing is that
he has 6ix9ine tattooed over
on his fucking
200 times on his body. That's like, imagine if he went into
He's really dedicated.
He walks into like a CVS in the middle of Wyoming. They're like, do I know you from somewhere?
There's either two things because thing is but what is truth is that he has the option to go to witness protection.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, what's it called? One of the guys over in the FBI said that there are places where he can go if he gets a haircut, that no one will notice him. Right.
Go to Alaska. There are no 6ix9ine listeners in Alaska.
No, not even that. He just needs to get his tattoos removed, cut off his hair, and people won't recognize him in a rural area.
I agree.
Right? But the thing is, I don't think Tekashi 6ix9ine is going to do that, to be completely honest. He just got on this fucking whole train. He's not trying to stop making the bag.
Mm-hmm. You think he's going to keep rapping?
I just think, the thing is, this is what I would do for him. I would just make sure he's not going to any cities to perform in any cities. Because that's where it gets really dangerous. Mm-hmm. Like Chicago, no, don't go there. Like New York, don't go there. LA, don't go there. Like every other suburb.
That's just obvious. That's easy.
Like every other suburb, you just need to not show up because I'm pretty sure you're going to get kidnapped again.
Yeah,
or die on site. Or you can just I think honestly he will still make music, but he can still make music. He just can't perform any of it.
Makes it anonymous. He's not 6ix9ine. He's now 96.
And his music videos are just in his basement. You know what I'm saying?
He's
like, Blicky got this stuff. He has a couple strippers on there. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I can't leave. Please help me.
I got the ankle bracelet. Oh my God, he's lost all his clout. He's losing he's gonna lose a lot as a result of this.
No, he honestly.
But the one thing he's gaining is he's getting his free. Is he gonna double down? What?
He should double down. Make a song about snitching.
Yeah.
Snitch on everyone. And snitch on everyone. Honestly, double down because that shit will go viral. He might die.
Homies, snitching.
No, the thing is, he might die in the middle of it, but I feel like he should double down for his career's sake. Like, if he can't... The thing is, if people are accusing you for something, and you are doing it, I feel like you just double down so they can't say shit about it. Yeah, I'm a snitch. You a bitch. You know what you were last night? You were at your girl's... your ex-girlfriend's place or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta double down.
Really?
They can't say... You just gotta own it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they can't say shit.
Don't be like, yeah, I know, I didn't...
I'm a rat. Yeah, what's up? What's about rats? So cheese.
Yeah, I snitched. It's the truth.
You ain't wrong.
I got immunity.
I had 46 years. You bet your ass I was snitching.
46 years.
I would have told on your mama. Your third cousin belated.
I'll confess to anything.
Even if I didn't do it, I don't care. If that sentence goes lower, I don't give two fucks.
Now, when you're in front of a judge, you're no longer 6ix9ine. You're no longer that hard trapping guy. You're now Daniel Hernandez. You're facing 46 years.
Daniel Hernandez is like, oh, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Yes.
It was her. It was all her. Fuck her. It was her. She was there. I have all the receipts. I'm about to spill the tea, sis. All right.
Pulls up my wallet. I got this receipt.
Oh my God.
This is when we went to CVS. This is when I went to Publix to buy a knife set.
Oh my God.
Trust me, I got an alibi.
I honestly, I don't know what he's gonna do when he gets out because he has two options: witness protection or not witness protection. If not witness protection, he has to stay really low key, or I'm pretty sure he's gonna get caught lacking. And I'm gonna
he's gonna get caught lacking.
Like legit, I'm gonna get an Instagram post. 6ix9ine got caught lacking. That's always it.
Shot dead in front of a gas station.
I don't know why anyone fighting anyone is them getting caught lacking. You know what I'm saying?
Caught lacking.
Because that assumes that they weren't in a fight. Like let's say you're fighting someone and then you get knocked out. He was caught lacking. I'm like, dude, I tried.
If you ain't packing, you're lacking.
It's like I tried my best. I
tried to defend myself.
I wasn't lacking anything. I was trying out there. You know what I'm saying? I've seen so many Instagrams the baby caught the fan lacking when he pulled his chain. You know what I'm saying?
What does that even mean, dude?
When you're lacking, you don't got that thing on you. But which I don't understand is the wrong usage because what if he had a gun on him? It was like,
what if he wasn't lacking?
What if he
then the baby would be dead.
Legit. Let's say the baby punches someone, but he pulls out a gat. What do you do there? The baby caught lacking.
The baby caught lacking in a Walmart.
Oh my God. Daniel Hernandez caught lacking. That sounds like a TMZ report. They don't even use 6ix9ine anymore because he's a witness protection.
Daniel Hernandez caught lacking.
He is now not referred to fucking 6ix9ine. He's Daniel Hernandez.
The defendant, Daniel Hernandez, is guilty of being caught lacking.
Oh my fucking
How do you?
Lord.
Oh my God.
Yo, what's it called? what's it called? What if you like you don't bring it to the bedroom one night and your girl's like, I caught you lacking last night. What was that? You know what I'm saying? What do you mean lacking? I feel like
sorry,
that's
baby, it was on
offending.
the bedside table. I'm not gonna have it in the bed with me.
No, I mean like you didn't bring. She used it as like you weren't good in bed last night. You were lacking last night.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you meant
you like hurt your feelings.
I literally didn't bring a gun to the bed last night.
Like I
It's
didn't.
like sorry, baby. I don't keep the strap on me.
You accidentally shoot her because like the gun's not on safety.
It's like sorry, baby. You were caught lacking.
Like last night you were lacking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like damn.
Man, why you gotta say that?
Like you're gonna hurt my feelings.
You're gonna
like,
say it right here in this.
You're gonna say it right here in Denny's.
Right here in this Denny's.
The waiter's not even gone yet. She hasn't even taken our order. She's like standing there with like the notepad, just sitting there.
Do you want hash browns with that?
No, sorry. She wants to mention that I'm not lacking. Okay, your pussy's dry. Okay, Nancy. All right.
I'm packing heat.
Yeah, You know I'm packing heat. You just not bringing it to the bedroom anymore. Ever since you saw Leonard from high school, you just never been the same in bed. Huh? What do you got to say to me? Huh? That's what I thought. You just like storm off.
Do you guys want the check?
you like yes.
Do you want me to refill?
Separate.
Do you want me to refill your tea? Y'all gonna be here any longer?
Unsweetened, please.
Please. Get stevia.
Just having unnecessary arguments in public. You know what I'm saying? Your dick stank last night. I don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I come home from work to get this good dick, and your dick was stanky. Okay, and like you're just doing this like you're picking up your son from kindergarten, and then like all the parents are just looking at you. What do y'all want? And they all turn around and they continue with it.
They're like, I didn't hear anything.
Hey, Timmy, you're not hanging out with that kid anymore. All right, let's go.
His daddy weak.
I mean, he got caught lacking.
Timmy caught lacking in the kindergarten.
Oh my god. Someone stole his crayons and he got caught lacking.
Oh man.
He pulled out the BB gun. He's like, you won't ever catch me lacking, boy. He like pulls it out of his waist. He's like, yo.
He got a Gucci belt on.
Honestly, I feel like there are kids like that right now.
With Gucci belts.
Like
and
at
BB
5
guns.
in the kindergarten, be like, yo, I'm wearing that Gucci, Fendi, Prada. I got Prada baby boots. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's horrible.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Honestly, I feel like if you started from the top, it would be kind of boring unless you found a game right away. Because the thing is, let's imagine those kids who the parents are billionaires already. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They have nothing to live for. I feel like that's more depressing than not. Let's say you start broke. You have nothing. Like let's say you're a Logic.
Yeah, because you build your way up.
Let's say you're a Logic. You're biracial. Your mother's white.
Biracial.
No, he's biracial. Your mother's white. Your dad's black. Right. And you live in a Section 8 household.
Uh-huh.
You're involved with gang violence.
I'm really nerdy.
Now you have something to prove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have something to fight for.
Now I'm just a little Jack from what's it called, the suburbs of Florida. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up in the Palisades. I got a summer home in Alaska.
Yeah, like what am I supposed to do? Just fuck bitches all day? That gets old.
Drive around in my Porsche and my Tesla.
Yeah, nothing to work for. I feel like it was boring because I feel like you have to appreciate, you know what I'm saying, being poor and being broke. You know why?
That's why you got to send every kid to the ranch. You got to show them what hard work is.
No, I'm just saying, you know why? Because you can flex even harder when you get out.
You say I started from the bottom.
Yeah. But that's why all the black dudes flex so hard as they do. Because if black people were getting money all this time and just be normal, people wouldn't be flexing money as much. But the thing is, all these black people are coming from jack shit nothing. So they're like, yeah.
They're allowed to flex.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they do it. But the thing is, if it was normal, people were like, Fendi belt? I got that last night for Christmas. My wife just gave me that as a gift.
For 13th Christmas this year.
You know what I'm saying?
I was at the banquet last night.
So if you...
And I accidentally dropped my Louis bag. I got champagne on my Louis bag.
Champagne? It was the bad champagne, too. It was even the good stuff.
It was the white.
Okay. I'm going to jail for tax fraud. Like that's some white. That's a white charge. I'm not even gonna lie. Like if you're going to jail for tax evasion.
Well, except for TJ.
TJ, the thing is,
TJ going to jail for tax fraud any day now.
The thing is, I don't think he would go to jail for tax fraud. I think because I'm pretty sure.
There's no way that dude's paying his taxes.
The thing is, the way he's probably doing is all through Bitcoin, which you can't tell and prove anything. What's it called? That you have any money.
That's a good point.
So what's it called? I don't think he'd be going for tax fraud. He'd probably be going to jail for identity theft, credit card theft, stuff like that. But if he does, did you see his no jumper interview?
No.
He did a whole interview. It was like a whole 30-minute interview of him snitching on himself, like that ass.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like he was like, yeah. He was literally telling stories about how he's scamming people or live. And he was like, yeah, that's true. He's like, so all of this is true, right? It was like the friendliest interrogation I've ever seen. Like they were smoking weed together and everything.
It's like the FBI just walking, just like, yeah, we're gonna finish up this interview real quick.
Yeah.
So what were you saying about the credit card scams?
You would tell like location and everything, like legit.
It's like I was on the Wawa on 14th and 5th, and
I scammed the
on pump number 3. I put a scanner.
What's it called?
I got like 8 credit cards.
Dude, it's so funny because he was like, so the guy from No Jumper is like, so how are you so confident that you won't get caught? He's like, man, they have no proof. I'm like, they have no proof. They listen to
the cameraman's like, yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
I spent the time and I listened to all of his music. Honestly, I feel more educated.
Yeah.
He said he's coming out with a book. It's called The Swipe Bible or something.
The Swipe Bible?
Yeah. It's like.
Can I see some of this?
This is created by Swiper, a Swiper from Dora the Explorer. That should be funny as hell.
Dude, I want to watch that. I gotta add that to my watch later. I'm interested.
No, he like for 30 minutes he's literally snitching on himself. I'm dead ass.
Dude,
I honestly
all scamming, ordering guns off the dark web.
Oh yeah, he talks about his stories on the dark web and shit. But yeah, you should watch that later. But
beating fraud cases.
Yeah, he's beat multiple fraud cases.
Oh yeah, I bought a VPN just to watch this.
But what's it called? TJ6.
Gotta deactivate.
I think TJ6 is a millionaire. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a millionaire. Yeah. I was calculating it. He's been doing this shit since he was 11, 10. But the thing is, in the actual interview, he says he was making usually on a good day, like on a bad day, $1,000 a day.
Yeah.
And on a good day, $9,000 a day. Thing is, if you're doing this for your 10, 11, I'm pretty sure this dude's a multi-millionaire. He just can't use it. But the thing is, if he does use it, he would have to use it in Bitcoin. But the thing is, I don't know how that works. Because the thing is, if you were cash out in Bitcoin, you don't have to tell the government where you got the Bitcoin. You could just say you mined it or something.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the thing is, they can't prove it. The thing is, I don't know. Like, honestly.
That's a really, really good point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ooh.
Because he could literally bring in fucking 10,000 Bitcoin when it gets 20,000, sell it all.
One of the top comments is, "This is the nicest interrogation officer I've seen."
Yeah, exactly.
Clipper tees and a no cut. The Air Force has got to be black with creases.
Dude, I swear to fucking God, the funniest comment I've seen on there is like, damn, Detroit ain't got no barbers up there. It's like, dude, how are you going to be a millionaire? Like, your hair is like the fucking...
Your cut is...
he has the widow's peak and everything. He's smoking weed in every single picture. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
It's really funny because this is what I'm thinking. Because the thing is, if you have a whole bunch of cash and because the thing is, you wouldn't go through places like Coinbase to buy Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
You have because the thing is, Coinbase is a legal entity. So the thing is, they track all the money you spend to transfer to Bitcoin because it can get taxed from there, right? But the thing is, it's tracked by the government.
Ooh.
But the thing is, so let's say you spent $50,000 on Coinbase for what's it called?
What's
Bitcoin.
Coinbase?
Coinbase is a cryptocurrency service.
Is it like an exchanger?
Basically, you can buy and sell on there.
Oh,
It's
damn.
the stock
Okay,
market for
okay.
Bitcoin.
Kind of like the Silk Road step.
No, it isn't at all.
At all? Okay, what's the difference?
This is this is a cryptocurrency. You can buy and sell it.
Oh, so
That's
Coinbase is its own like currency.
No, it's that's the name of the company, and they have a whole bunch of. They have Bitcoin.
We gotta do a deep web.
That's not
video.
that's not a dark web thing. That's a common thing.
That's a common thing?
I have big cryptocurrency.
You do?
Yes,
So you're a trapper. You're a trapper. You're an entrepreneur.
Yeah, dude, this is the Coinbase is not a new thing, but what's it called?
Coinbase.com.
Yes. Okay. So let me finish explaining the story while you Google this shit. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, Coinbase, if you spend $50,000 on Coinbase, they report that to the government that you did that. But the government then could say, where did you get the $50,000 from?
Mm-hmm.
Right. But the thing is, what's it called? That's why you can't do it on there. So I would think you would have to buy the Bitcoin on like the dark website, where there's no tracking or anything. But the thing is, technically, you could literally cash out. Like, honestly, I would if I was him and I had like millions of dollars in Bitcoin, I would, and you're blowing up on fucking you're blowing up on social media with all your music and shit like that. What I would do is stop all the scamming shit and just instantly cash out. Right. Thing is, you have all that clean money now.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? And I'm pretty sure once you cash it out into U.S. dollars, you have to pay taxes. Just pay taxes on it, and then fucking
But
go with your rap career.
you basically just got away. You just laundered the hell out of that money really fast.
Yeah, That's what Bitcoin is. That's why. That's literally the way why it was like one of the. That's why it's so popular, because the thing is, it's not trackable. The thing is, the government's trying to make a coin. That's why the government has such a problem with it. It's because it's not tracked or taxable.
Damn.
Thing is, anything the government can't tax, they're gonna have an issue with. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to cut.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's the whole thing with TJ. But the thing is, I listened through his whole album, dog. I swear to God, he goes through everything. He gives you actual codes, like websites and shit. Yeah. Like, he's like, enter coupon code, He's like, I'm gonna explain to you this. Like, what's it called? Like, I've seen comments where they're like, this is not even a song. He's tutoring us on a beat. And one of them was like, he's teaching us how to eat. I'm like, Lamau, dude, that's fucking hilarious. But TJ Six, I'm on the fence. I think he's so confident that I think he knows something that we don't on why he's not going to get caught. Because normal rappers don't go on and talk about all their cases on podcasts and stuff openly. You know what I'm saying? But because openly, like if someone asks you about a pending charge, they won't say shit. But TJ Six doesn't give any fucks. I'm convinced that he is really good at it, and he's covered his tracks. So the thing is, even if he does get a case, he can say that it's all satire.
It's all
satire.
Or it's baseless. It's baseless.
It's lied.
Yeah.
You could have said you lied, like about the. I don't
have any money.
I'm broke.
Where are you gonna track? Where's my money?
Exactly. But the thing is, that's what I think. 'Cause I don't know if he's gonna get caught or not. I think the FBI. That's why he's not arrested now. That's why he's beat cases before. Mm-hmm. Because
has he beat cases before?
Yes. In the interview, he talks about it. You can watch it later. But yeah, he talks about everything. And the guy at No Jumper, he asked him before he even got there. He's like, dude, if you're gonna get in trouble by doing this interview, I don't want to do it. Right? I'm like, he was like, nah, dog, it's fun. Right?
Dog, it's fine.
Like, I want to see it, and if he does get arrested, I don't think it'll be a deadly charge like the normal rappers get. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could go either way. It just depends on how smart he is. Because the thing is, his brother is in jail for
what?
Bank fraud. They got him on bank fraud. He was in the Bahamas.
That's his teacher.
Huh?
That's probably his teacher.
No, it was. He said his brother taught him how to do it, but the thing is, he said the only reason his brother got caught is because he slipped up bad. Mm-hmm. So he made a mistake somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'd be in the Bahamas using someone else's bank account. That's crazy. I don't understand.
Forgot to turn the VPN on.
Like legit.
Going to incognito mode.
Dude, what's it called? He said he has an embosser. I'm pretty sure. I still have to look it up myself. An embosser. I'm pretty sure it's the thing that you use to make credit cards, like to print on, like put the numbers on it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we're back, boys, from the bathroom break. Jesus Christ. I took a mad shit. That shit was hella long. Anyway, so this is an embosser. An embosser is where, how you can make credit cards. Mm-hmm. It's a embossing machine. Embossing machine. You put a credit card in it.
Interesting.
Printer, gift cards, credit cards.
And it, like, melts the plastic, I guess?
Huh?
Does it, like, melt the plastic?
I don't know what it does. I'm pretty sure it implants or puts some metal on it or something. But you can emboss a card easily. I think he has an embosser because you can make fake credit cards. Damn. Anyway, what's it called? There's a whole line of scamming. He can, if you want to buy his book for $500, the swipe.
Yeah, I'm paying his rent, dude.
No, like this rent, dude. This dude probably. I honestly think, low key, he is a multi-millionaire. Because if he's been doing this for fucking years, he has a lot of money people do not know about. Because in that. You can also, it's not out yet. He's not going to be selling it on fucking Amazon. He's not going to be selling the swipe Bible on Amazon. The fucking cops and just like order it. They leave like a good review on there. It's very informative.
Like very informative. We'll definitely follow up.
But what's it called? In the actual interview itself, he's like, why don't you just go clean right now and like earn some clean money? He's like, this is not good enough money. He's like, 20K for a show is nothing. Like mm-hmm. I'm like, for a show. He's like, dude, I can sit at home, make 10 times that, and be eating cereal. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. That's all like dirty money though. So is it really worth the effort though? Is the question.
Thing is, his is a different way. The thing is, drugs are different. Like when you're dealing with something physical, what's it called? It's harder to get away with that shit, but he's doing it all online.
All electronic, yeah.
But the thing is, if you know it well enough, like if you're a hacker and you know the system in and out, and you know how they figure out stuff and how to get around it, you cannot get caught. Like pretty much that's why the dark web was invented, because it's like there's no way to track people, because you know how those websites are there. You know how they do that?
It's all like layered encryption.
No, not that. But the thing is the actual servers that they go on, because like when you have the internet's the only reason the internet's there is because the internet is just a whole bunch of other people's website servers that are interconnected. Yeah. You can enter Google.com.
Only like the top like 10% of the internet is like the common explorable internet.
I know. But what's it called? What I was about to say, I fucking lost my train of thought. But they have actual servers wherever they are. Mm-hmm. Like the dark web, like the Silk Road has a server for the Silk Road. But the thing is, it's gonna be in like an unknown location somewhere being
probably
held.
in like Russia.
Probably not. It's probably gonna be America. Americans started it.
Oh yeah, really? Okay.
But I don't know. The thing is, they would have to keep it in an offline place with some good internet, like some fiber. I don't know.
They got fiber.
Fiber. That's like that'd be funny as hell. I don't know where they keep it. Maybe in Canada, probably.
Maybe.
Anyway, but what's it called? We're gonna end off the podcast here, boys. This is probably gonna put it over 50 minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
So what's it called? It's been a good podcast. This is podcast episode level 43.
Level 43.
Yeah, we're next.
Yeah,
week
we
we're
up
on
there.
level
We
44.
up there.